OPM.
Dr. Jesus.
My name is Sophia Inyokpo Harry. My husband is Honorable Inyokpo Harry. I just want to thank God.
You need to speak loud. Okay.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
My name is Sophia I. Harry. My husband's name is Honorable Inyokpo Harry. We've been married for 10 years now. Since 2010, precisely. We just thank God. We have been in another church for a long time.
For how long? About how many years?
Since we got married, I was actually in that church and I married him. So when I got married to him, he was an Anglican.
So continue.
So what happened was that when I got married to him, it was like their family is Anglican. I said no.
My family is Anglican. Follow me to Anglican.
So I dragged him. He followed me. So when we're not there, along the line, things became like childbirth and all that. So the family now came up again and said that this girl is Mami Water. So they actually do that, and I followed them. I said, if that will bring the child, there's no problem. So we did all that. In fact, the things now became worse in our marriage. We started selling our cars, selling properties. It's well. So what happened, to cut the whole story short, was that 4 months ago, I joined OPM.
4 months ago.
He became he was the head of CC2 department in our branch. Me, I was the financial secretary. So it happens that it was difficult. One day, my husband walked my sister away from the house and said, my sister started telling me, let's go to OPM. That this thing is getting too much. You have prayed and prayed and prayed. Because even when they took me to that other church, I left. I told my husband, me, I'm leaving you here. I got married to you. That's where I belong. I'm going back. So my husband now stayed there and followed me. But along the line, my sister came and said, OPM. I said, hold on there. My husband will cut your neck. And before you know, he actually drove her out for going to OPM. So along the line, my mind started ringing OPM. So, but I could not do anything about it.
Because of the position she was holding.
Until...
Continue.
Until him too, things now happened to him as what he was holding to in their local government as an honorable. I don't know who took it. I can't say, I don't know if it's the devil or God took it from him. Things now became very tight. You know, when a man does not have money, he go more closer to God. That was what happened, and that 4 months I make up my mind. I told him, me, I want to go and try OPM, I beg. You can still be CC2 here, but wait, I'm coming. So I followed, I called
You can be here in Two-Face.
I followed my sister and I went and I took a prayer point because I actually lost my job. I was working in oil and gas. I was in a very high position and I started having challenges. You know, on January they gave me sack letter. And funny enough, the person they used in replacing me came here. As I came here, I saw her testifying that God gave her food.
You see, when two powers jam, the lesser power. Continue.
So I didn't even know that she's OPM because she does not wear the bangle. She does not, there's no sign. So it was when I came here, I saw her. I said, it's a lie. You know. So to cut the long story short, I actually took a prayer point for my sister was like, water spirit, water spirit. I said, I beg, I know this water spirit thing, I'm not interested again. I need my job back. So I took a prayer point on job. As I now took prayer point on job, when I went back now, my husband now said, I said, this thing they sweet you. Okay, make I go check now. Let me just follow you to go and peep. Because first of all, it was like 7 Sundays without coming to our main church. So one of the Sundays now followed me. I was still doing my prayer. I said, don't disturb me. Me, I'm doing my prayer. I need my job back. So, to the glory of God, before you know it, now say, I beg, cancel that one you took. Let's take together.
Yes, it works faster when husband and wife do it together. It works faster.
He said, let's stay together, water spirit. So we actually did, and we did that water spirit. Along the line, water spirit, baby boo came. You know, on that baby boo, I was actually praying. On that baby boo, we're here. Our phone was ringing. I told him, switch off your phone. Because in our other church, we used to switch off our phone. I said, switch off your phone. Don't on your phone here. So we switched off our phone. When we got home, after the touching,
you know, I did uppercut on everybody. All the people looking for food to do. I don't even know what God put here.
So when we got home, joining OPM is, in fact, the favor too much. I don't know. Unlimited favor started coming like speed. That even the deputy governor of Edo State, just a night too, on Saturday was my mother's burial. Eve of it, my friend came from UK because of my mother's burial, and we now went out. My husband, all of us went out. I was just in that where I now saw the deputy governor with his entourage. They just announced him his arrival. I looked at him. When my company there sent me to Abuja for a seminar, I got to meet with him. So I saw him. I said, is he now the deputy governor? Then he was House of Rep. He's not the deputy governor of Edo State. I said, no. You know, with the protocol and everything, I break all the protocol. But my husband was like, don't get embarrassed. I said, me, Shaibu. So I just break all the protocol. I went to him. He saw me, screamed and said, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? I said, I came for my mother's bed. I said, your mom? When? I said, tomorrow. He now said, tomorrow, PA, I'm going there. And the whole thing happened that he said, where are your family? I said, he sprayed all of, in fact, everybody, 100,000 sprayed. He sprayed than never before. He took good care of me. He praised my husband for marrying an Edo girl. In fact, my husband was like, I'm coming back to Benin. The favor started, it didn't end there. We were able to now, we now had enough to pay our bill when we came back. And not only that, I had a quick immediately we came back to go for a personal mercy prayer. My husband said, this church, my pastor in the other church started calling my husband. My husband now have to off his phone. He said, what will I tell him? I said, don't worry. When they called him, no way. And their money is still with me. I was still holding their money. So I was waiting for their final end of year party that the women normally do. So I will take back the money. So on Monday of it, I now went to, that was 2 Mondays ago, before the general mercy prayer. I had a quick and I told my husband, I'm going for a mercy prayer. He said I should go. So I went, and after the mercy prayer, on Wednesday was when I'm to deliver everything. I packed everything, went to do all my report and everything to tell them that this is it. So when I went to the president, so I went to her in the women's meeting. I said, Ma, sorry, I came to Hanover. I don't want to do this again. I said, this is just 4 months. All the while, we could not pay bill, we could not meet needs. This is just 4 months now. See what OPM God has done for me. So what am I doing here now? I beg, take all these things. She said, Lila, she's not taking. That she's not collecting. That's all the while that the person that has been handling the money and everything in before could not test it, could not give account. But me, each and every one, if 1 naira is taken, I must write it down, write the time you took it. So immediately I tried to just turn and stepped out. A call came that there's something you need to do for the government now in Rivers State. I looked at the whole thing. He now said, open on your phone. I want to send you something on WhatsApp. This is what we need. you need to make it done within 3 days. I said, when I saw the things, and I called back, I said, I can't do it. The thing is too much. The Spirit just told me, but God asked you to go for mercy prayer. You asked for something. Now it has come, you are saying you can't do it. I realized myself and I said, okay, my strength, let me go. My husband is my strength. He is the one to advise me. So when I go home, I told him, he said, you can do it, go and do it. I did it. I was even the one that delivered it to the governor, deputy governor, the chief of staff and all that. And to the glory of God, I came to say, thank God for the dividends.
All glory must be done in the mighty name of Jesus. You are the God that answered prayer. 10 years that have been going through stress, lost everything, selling off everything. But Father, you said, go to OPM. In just 4 months, restoration everywhere. No more they have paid up debts, no more collecting debts. Father, we thank you. Father, we know when you start something, you always finish it. Father, now, we thank you for this one. The door have opened. Father, I'm going to pray for them. Something must happen. That fruit of womb shall be done. And your name alone shall be glorified. In the name of Jesus. Now, and one of the things that made God to increase power is when you touch the less privileged. Like OPM free school, OPM free hospital, OPM free estates. That is why God is increasing the power. That is why you see people when they come to OPM, they get quick restoration, very fast restoration, because God is excessively, surplusly, extraordinarily happy with Omega Power Ministries. Now, you begin to wonder, why will people that are serving God, husband and wife, are workers, working diligently, the wife very diligent in her work, she keeps record very well. Why is she facing financial difficulty for 10 years? She even brought the husband to the church. Why is she facing financial difficulty? Why? It's a question you ask. Now, why is it that only 4 months in OPM, financial doors open? They have a direct contact with deputy governor, from governor to governor. Why? Because God knows that Apostle Chubuzo Gift Chinyere uses the offering and tithe to operate 13 free schools, uses the offering and tithe to operate free hospital. Look at the latest estate of 70-something flat. I can rent that place out and I can generate money. If I rent it out, it is how long? 75. You know how much each of them will cost. But no, I use it to rehabilitate militants. We feed them day and night, every day. Like the girls' own, we feed them 3 times a day. Because girls, women are weaker vessels. So we feed them 3 times a day. But men, they are bone. So we feed them only 2 times a day. Shout hallelujah. And now, just yesterday, some of these girls that we picked on the street, some of these girls that even Nigerian police handed over to us, how many of them wedded? 6 wedded. These are girls. The pictures there. These are girls that they never believed that they will marry. Their job is to do prostitution. But now look at them. They are now married women. They wedded yesterday. Now, if I did not use the offering and tithe to bring them out from Casablanca, to go to Job Hotel to go and drag them out, will they marry? They will still be living in sin, looking for different men that will come Aboki will come. Boko Haram will come. Boko Haram will come. After Boko Haram can pay, they will open their leg. But now, no more anybody. It's only their husband. So yeah. Don't you, if you are God, will you not be happy that this soul that is already settled to go to hellfire is now converted to heaven? That is why God is providing resources. It's not easy to operate this thing. Thrive. There are some families with only 4 children. Their feeding is a problem. But look at the crowd. Thousands of people that OPM is not having a time to feed. I'm not talking about the community living with me. Shout hallelujah. Christmas. Some of the divine people called me, want to come and celebrate Christmas with you. I said, I'm sorry. I heard you are doing party. I want to come and celebrate Christmas. I said, yes, I'm doing party. But you're a big man, you're a divine distributor. Why do you want to bring your children to come? I am celebrating with the less privileged. I opened my gate. I said, please go to the street, bring all those street people, come and enjoy Christmas with me. Swim in my swimming pool, eat suya, eat chicken, eat rice, eat yenile. Because the big men can take their children to presidential and go and enjoy, to pleasure park. So my own, because Jesus mixed with those on the floor. He did not go and meet the Pharisees and the Sadducees. He met those on the floor. That is, we are Christ-like, emulate Christ. And that is what I'm doing. That's why I brought the less privileged, the homeless. Come and do Christmas with them. Bought them gift. Even I forgot the clothes I bought for them for their Christmas. I didn't distribute that well. Enjoyment was too much. Brought in 3 caterers. 3 caterers. We suya. We used 1 cow and a goat for suya. Then brought in caterers. 3 different caterers cooking. They were eating. They want to swim. The security said, no, don't swim. I said, don't swim for what? Now you get this swimming pool. Now you get this swimming. Jump inside the water, go and swim. Shout hallelujah. Everything I have belongs to God. This house is not my house, it's God's house. This swimming pool is God's house. This clothes I'm wearing is God's house. The shoe is God. Everything is God. If God says use, make this person use, I will use them because I am living a borrowed life. Even the air I'm breathing is God. Yes, sir. I don't deserve to be alive today. That is why God is happy with Omega Power Ministries.